I'm Beverly. I go here at CCS. I'm just one of those people that just like to do things for people. I work at the VNA. Been there almost 5 years. So you're basically working with older people. I always make sure they have what they need. It's a really fun job. I mean, I helped my grandmother out. When I found out my grandmother had cancer, it brought me like to a level where I was depressed. I was 16 years old, and no one was living with her, so I told my mom, I'm like, I'll take care of her. She looks over at me, and I'm like, I think I can do this. As soon as I did the interview, they interviewed me, and they liked me on the spot. They started asking me like how I helped her, and what I did, and clearly I had a lot of experience for the job. When I first heard the word disabled, I was kind of a little confused, and I kind of broke down. It's called learning impairment. My mom looked over at me and she goes, it's not a bad thing. You're going to have a lot of support. You need help with certain things that you won't understand right at the moment. But she goes, but you're going to bloom like a flower. So I'm like, I look at people every day, and I'm like, what do I do that's so different? If I have like a hard time, Megan is usually, she's my coordinator from CCS. Me and her, we can work as a team. She's up for any question. Like not a lot of people want you to repeat your same question. Usually they're like, okay, I've heard this 1,000 times. Her, she's kind of like, okay, well, if you have any other questions about it, or if you want to keep asking the same question, that's fine too. So, very flexible person for anything, really. DCS is just basically a place where you just get together and you just make sure, everyone has, what everyone needs.